Shakib Al Hasan has been touted as the #1 all-rounder in all formats of cricket, thanks to his accurate bowling and aggressive batting. But how does he perform in the field of spoken English? Well, we're about to find out.
Congratulations, figures of 4 for 13. You are the KFC Man of the Match. How was it for you out there?
Well, obviously contributing for the team is special. I put a Man of the Match performance, so I'm very happy. Hopefully I'll contribute more with the bat.
I find Australian accent a bit hard to understand. Even some Americans find it so. But for Shakib, so far so good.
A fantastic achievement for you this week. You became the #1 all-rounder in all formats of cricket. What does that mean to you?
Well, obviously it feels great when someone from Bangladesh is top of the world in all 3 formats. It obviously feels special to me. Hopefully I'll keep continue with this performance for Bangladesh and as well as any franchises I play.
Shakib said, "I'll keep continue with this performance." That sounds like a slip-up because people would normally say either keep up the performance or continue with the performance.
The last World Cup in India, you were captain. How are Bangladesh preparing for this edition?
Yeah, I thought we prepared well,
Shakib has a frog in his throat, meaning that his throat is dry and hoarse.
If we talk about last 4 years since 2009 World Cup, 19 World Cup, we are probably the 3rd or 4th team in the qualifiers point system. So we have done really well as a group. Now it's time for us to put on a good show in this World Cup.
Shakib seemed distinctly calm and composed, which gave him a confident look.
Now, Shakib, that was under pressure there for a while, wasn't all these wickets falling around you?
Yeah, it wasn't ideal losing 4 wickets in first over. So yeah, we are under a bit of pressure, but we always knew that if we stay at the wicket, batting gets easier and easier and you can score runs. So that's what I was looking to do.
Shakib sometimes messes up his tenses using the present simple tense when the past simple is required.
And also Chris Gower was your captain who usually opens the batting. He's back in the sheds with a sore back, so a great opportunity.
Yeah, he's been in terrific form this CPL. I think he scored almost every game for us. So yeah, it's been great so far.
English is a stressed language, where one syllable in each word is pronounced louder than the other syllables. This reporter seems to stress those syllables more strongly than most people.
Russell played well, important knock.
Did Shakib just say the Bangla R instead of the English and? Also notice his use of tense in the next sentence.
We are under a bit of pressure and he released some pressure for us. So yeah, all in all it was a team effort. I think bowler have done really well in this wicket. So yeah, we had to back it up with the batting and that's what we did.
Well done tonight, mate. It was a pleasure to watch you and good luck for the rest of the games here.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
In British English, cheers is a synonym for thank you or goodbye.
Keeper, welcome to the Strikers. You must be very excited about the game tomorrow.
Yes, I am excited. When I got called from the coach, I was very excited. I was watching some of the games of Big Bash, so I got a chance and I'm very excited and I'm looking forward to play tomorrow.
Should it be I'm looking forward to play tomorrow or I'm looking forward to playing tomorrow? English grammar says that the to here is not the infinitive marker but a preposition.
And I think you're the first Bangladesh player to play in the competition. Is that an honour?
Yes, it is a great honour for me and for Bangladesh cricket as well. I hope that from next time there will be many more cricketers from Bangladesh will come and play here.
Shakib may be short on grammatical accuracy, but he is long on fluency. His fluency is comparable to that of a native speaker of English.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself and your game and what you think you can add to the Strikers?
Well, obviously I'd love to contribute any way I can because I do both. So I'd like to contribute with both bat and ball and with the field too.
Not for nothing is Shakib an all-rounder.
What do you know about Australian conditions?
Well, we were here in 2008 or 9 in Darwin, so we played some of the games there. What I know from the course here in Adelaide, it is a bit spinning track, while the wickets are very flat, there will be lots of runs.
When Shakib said I knows, was it an error or a mistake? In linguistics, errors are not the same as mistakes. A mistake happens by accident due to a lack of attention. It's a slip of the tongue. By contrast, an error happens due to a lack of knowledge. The learner cannot correct it even if you point it out.
Coach said that you're a very cool under pressure sort of player, so when the big moments, you're the guy to turn to. How did you learn that?
Well, I've been playing for the national team for last 7 years almost, and most of the time I used to bowl in power play. I bat at the crucial time, so that's how I learned, I guess.
He learned through years of practice.
It would have been nice to get a win, but we'll try our best to come back hard in the next game and try to win.
Personally, for you, obviously both batted and bowled well. You must be happy with personally how you went.
Yeah, I had a decent game after I arrived yesterday. It wasn't easy for me to come and play straight away and perform.
One of Sakib's favorite expressions is come back hard, meaning to bounce back or pick up the pieces after a defeat.
There's probably only a few things that we can actually pick up the next game. We're probably not too far off, winning, a couple of small areas.
Yeah, just small areas. Probably we should have scored a bit more runs. We lost too many early wickets. Those are the small things we can improve. And as I see, this team have very good quality to win the Big Bash.
Whether in cricket or English, there's always room for improvement, isn't there?
Time I'm talking about, it's maybe 2001 or 2. When cricket started to getting big in Bangladesh, so everyone started like that sport. It's not that they didn't used to like it; they used to like it, but it wasn't big in Bangladesh. From then on, when we got the test status, used to get bigger and bigger every day.
The achievement of test status on 26 June 2000 was a turning point, giving fresh impetus to the popularity of cricket in Bangladesh.
I used to like this game, and I started playing it. I loved it. That was my passion and hobby kind of thing, but I never thought of making that a profession for me.
I think the same can be said of other Bangladeshi cricketers.
So whenever I used to go in any tour of under 15, 17, 19, I used to have all the books of my class. I used to study those, and when I come back I had to do my exam and things like that.
Sakib shifted from the past tense to the present by saying when I come back. However, the burned-in subtitles corrected the tense.
From my family, they used to only call me and say, did you do your study today? Did you eat today? They never asked me about whether I did well on my game, I did train well or not. Even when I played for the national team, I never thought, or my family never thought, that I will make a profession out of it.
What is the past tense of will? The answer is would. Remember narration or reported speech, which we struggled to master back in our school days? Shankar said, I will do it. In reported speech, Shankar said he would do it.
Well, Shakib Al Hasan, welcome to Melbourne. How are you feeling after your flight from Bangladesh?
Well, I'm feeling great. Looking forward to play tomorrow's game. Yes, a little bit of jet lag, but it's okay.
Look forward to something is a popular phrasal verb. One should remember to use the ing form of a verb after it. Here's an example from Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English. My mother says she's looking forward to meeting you.
You've been over to Australia before, most recently with the Adelaide Strikers. How are you feeling about joining the Renegades this time around?
Well, obviously, had my opportunities to play for Strikers. That was a very good experience for me, and hopefully I'll put that experience together and put some good performance for Renegades.
The reporter rekindles a sad memory for Sakib, the memory of a defeat.
The Renegades didn't quite have the result they wanted on the weekend against the Stars. We're going for a better result against Hobart. What do you feel you bring to the team?
Well, I hope so. I contribute for the team. It doesn't matter if I score 1 run, 1 wickets, maybe saved 1 run in the fielding. But as long as I'm contributing for the team and team is doing well, I'm happy.
Sakib tackled this question like a politician, speaking in a roundabout way. Instead of directly saying what he brought to the team, Sakib said it didn't matter what he contributed, as long as he was contributing.
Now, you're a rock star, if we can call it that, in Bangladesh. When we announced that you were coming to Melbourne, we had a huge influx on social media. What's it like to have so many fans?
Well, obviously it feels great. They have been supporting me for a while now, and I really enjoyed that fact that they have been supporting me, and hopefully I'll put the performance that they want.
In his home country, Bangladesh, Sakib now has a lot of haters. Whether he has more haters than fans is a moot point.
And can you say something for us in Bangladeshi to them about the fact that you're in Melbourne and they can follow the Renegades?
You want me to say in Bangla? সবাই সাপোর্ট করবেন, হোপফুলি আমরা অনেক ভালো করব।
Not surprisingly, many native speakers of English assume that the first language in Bangladesh is Bangladeshi, unaware of the word Bangla or Bengali.
I thought in end of first innings in the dressing room, no one felt that this will be tough. Everyone was comfortable and was chilling, so that I think gave a lot of confidence in the dressing room and belief that we can chase that run.
Shakib said end of first innings when he meant to say at the end of the first innings, but he managed to explain very well the calm and comfort among the team.
At this moment, yes, I've been contributing well with the both ball, bat, and with my leadership, and it's been key to our team. I'd love to continue because there are 4 more games left.
Shakib's fluency in English is commendable.
And if we have to play semi-final, we have to play our best cricket, and everyone needs to contribute and chip in. At this moment, I'm doing well, so I need to make sure that I keep on doing what I've been doing.
Chip in is a phrasal verb that means the same as contribute, as in the following example. His colleagues chipped in to buy him a birthday present. But this phrasal verb has another meaning: to interrupt a conversation.
Dhaka traffic or Kolkata traffic, which is worse?
We already know the answer to that, but let's hear it anyway.
I think Dhaka, because I tend to spend more time outside my house, so I need to move here and there, so I need to face a lot of traffic in Dhaka. But in Kolkata, I only goes to the ground and there are squads who will be taking care of the traffic, so I haven't faced much traffic in Kolkata.
Shakib uses an advanced English expression, tend to do something. I tend to spend more time outside my house. The next clip is where Shakib has a long face. This expression doesn't mean that he literally has a long face. It means Shakib looks sad.
Shakib, you've obviously been at 4 World Cups now. How satisfying is it to bring your absolute best game to the biggest tournament there is?
Well, very satisfying. It was needed. It was important from my perspective and from team.
He probably wanted to say, from my perspective and the team's.
Shakib, you've been in fantastic touch. After the IPL, did you feel like you had a point to prove, and did you prepare any differently in terms of the headspace?
I did prepare well, but I never felt that I had a point to prove. I did everything I could do before the World Cup started for my preparation.
In Bangladesh, most people pronounce it this way, but it's best to pronounce it preparation.